Hello everybody, Ashley here, Mountain Adventure Reviews. Welcome to another video. Today we are doing something called Troutbeck. Now I have literally just parked up, as you can see the van there, and we're down something called Green Lane or Green Grass Lane, something like that. Double check in a sec. This walk is going to be it's about 19.4 kilometres, 19.5 kilometres. And we're going to be taking in things like the Sallows and Yoke. There's about 8 Wainwrights on this, so I'll run through every one of them as we get to them. Yeah, so I'm going to start walking now. There's the sign over there for Troutbeck, just over there. And yeah, this little car park here is there's no parking charges or anything like that, so it's free. And yeah, bit out of the way, church over there, so yeah, there's no rules saying we can't park here, so let's crack on. So, as we're just walking along this road from the car park, hang a left and just walk along. It's the A592, I think. I'll double check and put a little thing underneath. So we're walking up this road, we're coming up to Lime Fit Holiday Park, and this is where we turn in because we're going up there. Kind of forgets in the way. Never mind. So yeah. So that's this is where we're heading. Yeah, it's a nice day. Sit rep on the weather. It's not supposed to rain, which is bloody marvellous. It's supposed to be a nice day. I was actually supposed to be out last Friday, but I was just bogged down with work. It was just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just finished a project and we were starting another one, so I needed to put the hours in at work, but it's all good. We're out, I'm out, we're flying solo again today. Solo hike. I found it so invigorating last time, so I thought, right, I'm doing it again. And yeah, so right, we are coming through the holiday park now. As you can see, we've got some caravans, lodges, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we walk through the holiday park to get to our first summit and get onto the fells, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I was talking about the weather. It's about 6 degrees. Supposed to get to into the minuses on the top of things like Yoke that we're going to be doing. That's going to be the highest point today. So yeah, we're testing out some new kit. We've got the GoPro Hero 12, we've got the Pilgrim Speedwell, so I'm going to talk a bit more about those later. For now, I'm going to get through this holiday park and get halfway up there and see where we're up to. We'll check in shortly. So this is the hay barn inn at the top of the holiday park, And this is the start of the trail. Ooh, that looks like a nice gaff. There we go, make you famous. So this trail is it's a very slow incline to start off with. There's a few steep sections, but most are, little gate there, most are fairly decent inclines, ascents. There's been some rain here this last few days. This was trailing right the way down into the right into the car park, this of the hay barn. Wowzers. Right. Oh. Nice to get the blood pumping. Just down there is a deer. You see that deer there? Wow. That looks amazing. Look at the clouds over that. That looks incredible. And then all this. That's unreal. Love it. So that behind me there is Windermere, down there, looking lovely. Look at the length of it, length of Windermere there. That wind's picking up a little bit. So we're heading up towards Sallows, whatever you want to call it. It's only about 500 metres, but we've got a couple of little ascents there that were a bit steep, get me out of breath, get the blood pumping, get a bit of heat in my body. Yeah, so we're just coming up to Sallows, I think it's right, 483. You can tell there's been a lot of rain because the ground is very boggy and slippy. You can hear lots of little streams trickling away. So yeah, right, let's get to the top of this one and I'll check in. Wow, well, over there is Windermere and Bowness, and that is looking absolutely mega. All the mountains up there. There's some even with snow on the top. Yeah, absolutely mega that. Right, let's crack on. Oh, this is bog central. I'm gonna have to make a leap of faith on that one. Yeah, there we go. What boggy, horrible bog. And that's where we're going up there. It's just about to make the peak up there. This is our first Wainwright of the day. Sour hose, 483 metres. Pardon me. And wow, nothing sour about those views. That's pretty nice. Look at the cloud cover over there. That's immense. There we go, and the clouds over there. That's a full panoramic, that. Incredible. So this is Wainwright number 1 of 7, I think, today. Beautiful. So with sour hose there, we're now heading this way, which is kind of southeasterly, I think, southeasterly this way. You can see my shadow there. I'm waving. So like I said to you before, we're testing out some new gear today. I'm getting to grips with the GoPro because I've been so used to using the Osmo Pocket that this is a whole new ball game for me, using this and the Volta mount as well. So I'm only using the media mod for the microphone. So I'm hoping, because there's quite a bit of a breeze here today, that you can still pick up what I'm saying. I'm actually trying to talk louder now because I'm so used to having a microphone on my collar. So yeah, this is a whole new ball game for me. I'm filming it in 5.3K, and I'm on a wide-angled lens, not the mod for the wide angle, just on the standard GoPro Hero 12 lens. So I'm hoping to see how this fares out, because yeah, I like the feel of it. It feels like a very robust, that was bog, very robust camera. I mean, obviously the Arc is the GoPros, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking that front screen so I can see where I am. There's some absolutely mega views today. Obviously the weather's nice, which helps. And just looking over at that, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see that. That is pretty epic scenery, that. Absolutely incredible. So those that peak there, just covered in cloud, that's our objective for today. That is Yoke. Sits just above 800 meters. Pardon me. And yeah, we've got all the others to do in between. So we've got, so that one with the cloud cover on is Yoke, and then we've got this one and this one to do here. So yeah, sorry, that one's Yoke, and then we've got these ones here to do. So we've got to follow all that round, all over here. Right, looking good. That was bog. State of that now. Right, so we just crossed over that stile. It is very wet underfoot. Very wet. Very boggy. Still got some mega views. So we are literally a few metres away from the summit of Sallows, which is 516 metres. I can just see it over there. The peak's just coming through now. Wind's picked up a bit on the summit, as you can probably hear. I'm not sure how this media mod's going to work until I actually start editing the videos, so I'm hoping you can hear me. If not, there'll be some music on it, or once again microphone troubles with mountain adventure reviews. Yeah, so we'll just have to see. But this next peak's just coming up now. Sallows. Just spotted Windermere over there, and it's looking amazing. I've really liked hiking solo at the moment. It just gives you a buzz. I couldn't actually sleep last night. The kids all slept through, but I was wide awake. I was up at 5, in the van by 6, here by about 8:30. Sorry, no, 8. Anyway, enough of me and my travels. Here we are. Sallows, 516 metres. Once again, some cracking views. Yeah. Oh, over there. We're heading up that one now. That's our next target. Wow. What a beautiful day. And the time is 10 o'clock and we've already done 2 Wainwrights. Woohoo! Windermere down there. Bowness. You just make out the islands just off Bowness that you see. Right. Wind's picking up and I'm going that way. That way. Close to. Hi everybody, Mountain Adventure Reviews here. Doing some filming, yes, very well, that's brilliant. Sorry folks. Sorry. Onwards and upwards. So this is how cold it's got last night. You can still see where the sun's not hit. Patches of frost on the ground. All around here, so it must have got pretty chilly last night. Pretty chilly indeed. I mean, the temperature now is probably, well, I'd probably say about 2-3 degrees. Wind chill, maybe a bit less. Well, all this. There we go. So there's a little wooded area just over there. I'm going to see if it'll come back into view, called Garburn Nook. And it looks prime that for a little hammock camp. That might be worth. There we go. Might put a little waypoint on that and see about for summertime little hammock camp, which would be nice. Anyway, look at that over there, yeah. Hammock camping. That's what I'll be doing in the summer, I think. So whilst we're on a fairly flat path with no major ascents where I get out of breath, I'm going to talk about this Pilgrim Speedwell backpack. So Pilgrim sent me 2 backpacks out. They sent me the Speedwell and the Mayflower with all the kit on it, all the pockets, the works, to review. And this is the first time this one's been out. This is the Speedwell. I have to say that so far I'm really impressed with it. I'm really impressed with how much kit I can get in there. I've got my drone in there, I've got my down jacket, I've got a waterproof jacket, I've got waterproof legs, I've got my first aid kit, snacks, lunch, and a water bladder with 2 litres of water in it. So yeah, really impressed with it so far. The only thing I am missing off it is a waist strap, but I said it before in the unboxing video, it's no biggie, don't mind that, but I am kind of missing it a little bit. So it's no big deal. So I really like this backpack. It's really comfy. My back isn't too sweaty at the moment. It's not got a mesh back on it, it's got a solid back, but it feels warm. Obviously my body heat's reflecting off it, and it does feel nice and warm, which is good because it's pretty cold out today. So yeah, straps are comfy, plenty of hooks, plenty of webbing so you can attach things to, and yeah, chest strap's nice. The straps are nice and padded, shoulder straps, they're nice and padded, and yeah, I like it. It's a good bag, and I mean for 80 quid for the standard bag it's pretty good. All the little accessories, the pockets and stuff, they all add up, but you can tailor it to what you need, which is good. So I think in total this bag here would be about 130, but with all the pockets on, you've got a 50 litre rucksack. On its own you've got a 20 litre, so yeah, made up with it. Thank you very much, Pilgrim. I hope this helps. I'm going to do a full review on it when I get back. Obviously we've still got 8 miles to go on this hike, so anything could happen. So let's see what happens. Right, we're coming up to, well, I'll say we're coming up to, we're nearing Yoke, just above 700 metres. So I will check in when we get to the top, because this path's getting a bit steep, and I'm getting a bit out of breath. Catch you in a bit. So that up there is Yoke at 706, and then there's another little summit next to it called Ilbel, which is 757 metres, and then next one after that is something called Frostwick, which is a little bit higher. So yeah, that was a nice little ascent up that, quite scrambly in places, but nice. Once again gets the blood pumping. You can make out all the fells over there with snow on. See, the higher we get now, the more chance we've got of snow. Yeah, that looks mega. Mega! So, welcome to the summit of Yoke at 706 meters above sea level, and this is number 3 on our list today. It's only a couple of hundred meters up from that last one, but whew, yeah. So we're just coming up to the summit of Yoke. And that's it, that's the summit of Yoke. That's Ill Bell over there, that's where we're heading next. Look at all that though. I can hear jets. Oh wow, check out that. Oh, get in, you beauty. I think I've just done a little wee. That was unreal. I can't believe that. I heard them, and then I saw them coming over that way. And the second one that went over, literally, I thought I've got a choice there on which one to film. And as soon as the first one came round, he banked. And I thought I've got the shot there, and then the second one went over. Wow. I hope to God that filmed. It's like an old quarry down there or something. Little reservoir. I don't think that's an actual tarn. I think that might be an actual reservoir, because that looks more man-made. Still buzzing about those typhoons. Just stopped a trail runner there, gentleman. I said to him, did you catch the typhoons? And he went, well, it banked right over my head. Brilliant. Thank you, RAF. That was a treat. Yeah, so Ill Bell is next on our list. We have got about 7.5 miles to go. We're about, I think we're about 4.5 miles into this now, which is pretty good going. 4.5 miles done already. And it's only just turned 11 o'clock. Yeah. Early bird catches the worm and all. Steep little ascent that up to Ill Bell. 1 cairn, 2 cairns. Which one's higher? Let's go this one. Yeah. Bit of snow on the ground. Bit of snow over there as well. That is Ill Bell 757, and I'm going to stop and have a snack. Yeah, I'm going to park it right here and have a little snack. That's mega. Windermere down there. And if we go over here, nice. just had a snack and just coming down off Hill Bell, and it is treacherously slippy. It's iced up. There's ice everywhere, ice all over the rocks. So that means that it's freezing cold here. 0 degrees. Don't want to go anywhere near the edges because that would be dangerous. Luckily it's just this bit here that we need to get down, and there's plenty of places to put your hands, which is good. Oh, it's got a bit of grip on it. There we go. Yeah. Wowzers. Can hear a plane. Oh, it's up there. Right. Let's get down off this because it's very, 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 very slippy. And I don't like it. So we've just come down that from right up there. Very slippy. Not in the sun at all. So it's very cold. I was thinking about putting my wind jacket on because the wind picked up, but and I thought to myself, well, that's in sunshine down there. We can get some warmth from the sunshine because it is still fairly warm. Once we get down there, there's no point stopping on a scramble down like that to put a jacket on to take it off 2 minutes later, unless it was raining. So right, this is Frostwick up here. It is Frostwick, 720 metres, not far away from it now. All these summits in one day, I forget. I have to keep reverting back to trying to remember the route and having a quick scan on the phone. Yeah, Frostwick, 720, up there. It's all good. We're getting full views now. That's over on that side. And that is over there. I think I'm not too sure what's over there. I think the ones way over there is Grey Gable and Scarfell over that side. I think that might be oh, I don't know, I'll have to double check on the map when I crack it open again. But yeah, the temperature's dropped quite a lot. Ground still on this side is still unfrozen, but on that side over there where the sun's not hitting it, yeah, very slippy. He says as a foot goes from under him. I think that was just more wet and mud. This is the path we're going up. And we've got just over 6.5 miles to go. So we're pretty much halfway through this hike now. Might stop and have some dinner in a minute. I had a snack before on top of Hill Bell. I might have my butty. I've got a special butty from the co-op. It's a beast. The Boxing Day butty. Had my first mince pie the other day. First mince pie of the season. Love mince pies. But yeah. Those of you who don't know, my birthday's on Boxing Day, so I thought, ooh, I'll have a Boxing Day butty and pretend it's my birthday. Pretty steep little ascent this. Pretty steep, but here we are, Frostwick, 720 metres. Not the biggest of Wainwrights, but show something that has got quite possibly one of the most spectacular views I think I've ever come across. Unreal, that. Oh, just soak that up. There's Hill Bell up there. There's that little, I say little reservoir, that's a pretty big reservoir, that. Down there. Hey. Wowzers. So that up there is Thornthwaite Crag, and that's the beacon on Thornthwaite Crag, and that over there, which is that one there, that's High Street up there. And then we've got Kidstye Pike, which is the last one we did on the Hazewater circuit. So yeah, that's the beacon at Thornthwaite Crag. So Frostwick, thank you very much. That has been lovely, simply lovely. Right, let's find the path again and make our way down. Right, so that is obviously Frostwick. Path comes right the way down here and down to here. So yeah, we just follow this path down now, wherever we can get our footings. I've got a funny feeling I'm coming down with some kind of cold because my throat is starting to get a bit sore. So good old bit of fresh air won't do any harm. Bit of exercise won't do any harm. And you can hear my voice is getting a bit croaky, and feels like I've got a frog in my throat. Any hoosers, enough of my worries. Bit disappointed that the GoPro doesn't come with the anti-sniff feature. I'm sniffing a lot. Right, let's get down this. And also, I'll stop recording so I can blow my nose. So from up there, head into the dip, this bit. This is the dip in between Thornthwaite Crag and Frostwick. There's going to be a little turn off in a minute. Hopefully I'm going to see the path. This is it's not really a path, it's just a grass coll that we go down. So should be coming up to 90-degree turn. I think it's by this cairn here, this little rocky cairn. We go down there, yeah, I can see it now. I got it. Right. Left. Turn. There we go. Okay, now this is going to take us down, and I'm going to go back up to finish one off. So this is literally just grass, but it's trodden down so you can see it. And without people hiking these routes, these grass areas, these grass paths will just grow back and you won't see them. So if anyone wants this this route, this GPX, give me a shout in the comments, and you can email me and I'll email you back the GPX. That is no problem. I've done it loads of times for people, and it's absolutely fine. So I think actually it should be we should have it uploaded onto OS Maps, because I've uploaded it up onto OS Maps. But I need to that goes the same place. That I'm just going to follow that path, just follow the trodden down path. See, that goes all the way over there to the same place. So yeah, Dave's going through bog. He says, those of you that think my boots are clean, I did a cleaning video a couple of weeks ago of my boots, and I had a comment on there that said, those look like brand new boots. Do those look like brand new boots? No, because I didn't put a before video on. I literally started cleaning them. I was like, I could do a video here. So anyway, would you believe it, those boots have walked about 400 miles now, possibly even more. Crazy. Right, let's have a look at the path, or just the grass. It's laid out here. Oh, there's a little stone path here. That's obviously coming down from Thornthwaite, isn't it? Right, we can join up on this. And when we join up, the stone's end. Even better. Nice and soft underfoot. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's get down. So I've just had a little chat with a couple of hikers there, They're doing the same route but the other way around. So they're gonna end up in the pub in the holiday park at the end, whereas I'll end up on the road coming from the other direction. So yeah, they're just below halfway through. We've got 5.5 miles to go, and yeah, so if you're watching this lovely couple, I didn't get your names, but if you're watching this, hope you've had a great day, and it was good to meet you. Right, so we're making our way down now. I've changed the microphone to my earphones because I want to test it. I want to see what it's like with the earphones in, and hopefully they work. Well, I've just cut off from some music to this, so let's hope it works. Anyway, right, we're coming up to a little gate. I think we've got to go through that, and then we're back into the valley now. So the temperature's gone up a bit. Gloves are off. We're ready to fight. Hats off. I might even take my jacket off as well, because I am getting a bit sweaty, shall we say. I always bring a spare t-shirt with me as well, so that's in the van, ready to go on when I get back, so I don't get too cold when I'm driving home. I'm sat there in sweaty, wet clothes. Oh, look at this. Isn't that lovely? There's a grate down there. Let's go and check that out. So, we've just come down from up here. We were up here at one point. We've come down to here. We're enjoying this little path running down here. There's that little waterfall just there. And we've come up here and along this path. Just to give you an idea what we're looking at. And we are walking up this very muddy path. Now, you won't be able to see that because of the sun. Anyway, sun's setting, sun's getting quite low now. I nearly said sun's setting, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun's setting. We are only 3 hours away from sunset though, which is obviously the nights have drawn in really, really quickly. Sunset's at 4:15 or thereabouts. Mid-November. We've only got another month or so before the shortest day, and then it's the long drag to summer then, isn't it? Those months, those January to May, even April, Jesus Christ, they last long. Once Christmas is done, oh, looks like a wall over there. Some scree has collapsed out of that. Over there. Definitely some kind of landslide going on there. Yeah. It's been an absolutely belter of a day today. Weather-wise, absolutely belting. Bog. Don't fancy going through that. So we're back on the standard GoPro Media Mod mic after giving the earphones a bit of a whirl and had a little bit of a listen to some music. Just gives me a bit of a boost listening to a bit of music. I'm very music driven, so I think this year has been an absolute belter for music. Really good. Chase and Status are smashing it. We've had that Prada. We've had the we've had loads. Right, we're going through this. Jeez. Oh. Someone's kindly put a rock there. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wee woo. Oh no. Wow, wow, wee woo. Right. Let's get to the top of this. So this is Troutbeck Park. We're about to hit a little rise and then a dip and then another rise, and then we'll hit Troutbeck Tongue. So up we go, up the boggy slope we go. Absolutely epic scenery. It looks like an old quarry over there. It's just beautiful in this bowl. It's absolutely beautiful. I could have gone down that valley down there, but I decided to come up here and do the tongue which is on which is another Wainwright. It's just past 1 o'clock, and we've got just 4.5 miles to go. ETA back at the van is about 3:30, so I've done longer on this hike in shorter time than the last hike, which is quite bizarre. Anyway, I keep saying anyway. Let's get to the top here and see. I reckon this is a false summit. Oh, nearly went then. Yeah, it is. This is the Tongue. It's about 400 and something meters, which is nice. Right, we've got 4.3 miles to go to get down. We've still got some epic views. Just make out someone on the ridge. Oh no, sorry, that's the beacon on Troutbeck Crag over there. Beautiful. And then Windermere all the way down. All the way down there. Right, so from the Tongue, this is a bit of a dodgy one, because you've got to just follow your nose down to that gate down there. But yeah, I'm not overly happy with this end of this route. Sorry, pardon me. It's just a grassy grass. You just got to get down it. My mistake, there is a path. I couldn't see it because of all the bracken, so there is a path, which is all good, and that's us down to this gate, and then it's another little trek back, and then we'll be back at the well, we've got 4 miles to get back to the van. That was our last Wainwright up there, which was good. The Tongue. Yeah, so I'm just going to make my way down now and enjoy the rest of this hike. Yeah, absolutely epic. Another epic hike. I love it. Right, check in when I'm somewhere near the van. Right, so I've just consulted the book, and we've actually got another one to do. So we've got to get down there. We've got greystones to do on the opposite side of the fell, but this is going to be a bit of a gnarly little bit, because there's no actual path. This path is just non-existent. I've scoured the land. There is no path here. This is a full-on explore now. This is nothing, no path down or anything. So we're literally forging our own path now, and just hope it's worth it. Because if it isn't, I'll be a bit miffed. So yeah, because this is a bit shitty. This isn't what I envisioned this hike to be. So anyway, we've got to get down there somehow. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's follow this down. Wowzers. This is a bit gnarly, this. There seems to be some kind of trail here, rocks and all sorts. Yeah, right, I think we might be onto something, or maybe not. Wowzers. Right, we've just made it down through that woodland and we've come to this stone bridge. Wonder if there's any trolls under there. Ooh. Ah, this is lovely. This is lovely. A perfect wild camping spot, this. Absolutely perfect. Right, let's get across here. We've got another little bit to do, and then alright, okay, we're going up there. Up Grayscales. So yeah, it's literally up that way. Right, let's do this. Oh, God's sake. So I found myself in a bit of a predicament here. The last Wainwright is up there. I'm just at the zero path. I'm completely off kilter. There's zero path to walk through. I knew there was a little bit of grassy terrain that we had to walk through to get to a gate which is over there, but this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, okay, we're all about exploring and going off the beaten track and stuff like this, but this is just nuts. I've just gone like knee high in bog, and yeah, I'm not digging this this last section. I'm not going to ruin an absolutely brilliant hike today by overcooking it. And I mean, look at this, what I'm going through. Just to get to that gate over there. And this is what's on the GPX. This is what's on the route. How in summertime would you ever get through this? God knows. But nah. This is the road that leads down to the church. I'm just going to walk that back and just take my time, because I don't want to be ending up. Got to go up that way up that. No chance. Right. I'll check in shortly. Old stone body there. It's amazing. I'm sure there's a little gate round here. Oh no, I thought that was a gate. It's not. Right, I'm on the Kirkstone Pass now, and I've got about 2 miles to go until we hit the van. So I've made it back to the van and just had to walk the last couple of miles down on the Kirkstone Pass, because I just didn't fancy doing that last one. Ankles are hurting, knees are hurting, my hips are hurting, so I just thought, you know something, I'm just going to walk back, have a nice steady 2 miles back. I can actually see where I'm supposed to be up there, but just got changed out of sweaty clothes, so this is a testament to listening to your body. I'm 42 nearly, and I have to listen to my body quite a lot. The first part of today was pretty grueling. with the ascents and stuff like that. And I even said halfway through, I think I'm actually coming down with some kind of cold or something. So it's a testament to listen to your body and look after your body when you're on a hike, and not to overdo it. So that's exactly what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go up that last peak and literally cripple myself for the rest of the weekend. So always listen to your body, always listen to what it's saying to you. And next time we go out, I think we're going to go out on the 1st of December. I've got my brother-in-law Alistair Cunningham coming with me, which should be great. He's one of the original mountain men. He is a physiotherapist by trade, and he's always told me whenever I've had an injury to always listen to your body. Don't push yourself too far, because you will end up in some either serious amounts of pain or some serious amounts of trouble. The last thing I wanted to do was get up there and end up with a buckled knee or a twisted ankle or something like that, because it was feeling it. So this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. And yeah, this is Mountain Adventure Reviews over and out for this video. Take care, guys. Happy trails. See you on the next one.